like the Holocaust. Millions of
Swish, I'm ballin'. I'm so awesome. Oh, bitch keep calling. She think I'm awesome. Jackboys wanna rob me. I'm so awesome. Out here like a possum. I'm so awesome. I'm so fucking awesome. I'm so awesome.
That's enough of that. But hey y'all, it's me, Dallas. I'm sure y'all know who I am. I'm in your class every Wednesday at 2 p.m. just like you are. Big Media for the Future. And this video is strictly about media presence. So what that entails is, now media presence is something that one must take extremely seriously. And not to sound like an old person, but you need to watch what you say. Because it's extremely important. You could really offend someone. You could offend your family members, friends. It could possibly affect your life. Sorry for my hair, guys. It looks a mess, but it's all good. So you need to portray yourself as a person you want to be portrayed as. You don't want to portray yourself as someone you're not. You need to be your best self on the internet, and with social media, it can be good or bad. You could use social media to bash others, which is not good. You can use social media to uplift others, which is great. So, I mean, in different aspects, it could be seen as different. That'll make sense. But y'all get what I'm saying. Don't go there with me, buddy. Don't go there with me. You get what I'm saying. So, yeah, so it's just in your best interest to use social media in a positive way so that it could benefit you possibly in the future. Because honestly, people who make mistakes on social media, sometimes it comes back to haunt them, and that's not pretty. Just like my hair, not pretty. Yeah, but y'all get it.
So you're here with Robbie Hatchet, and I am Texas Forever like Bun B. Basically, I am on what social networks? I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Insta. I'm on it all. I'm hip. Okay, so basically, on my Instagram, I feel like I come off as, maybe a Sassy Sally or a Peppy Penny. I look very happy on my social networks. Definitely happier than I am in real life. From time to time in real life, I can come off slightly bitter, maybe a little aggressive. But on social networks, I do feel like I come off very like, hey, welcome into my happy home type of feel. Don't do that, because that's in the middle of when you're recording. So I feel like I come off like, hey, I'm Robbie and I'm happy, come hug me type of thing. When really I'm Robbie, don't miss me, you know what I'm saying? I miss me type of thing. I be kicking it type of thing. I'm sorry, you're talking through my interview. But I feel like on my Twitter I don't have as many pictures, so I come off more mysterious.
Please.
I feel like I come off more mysterious, like what's Robbie up to via Twitter. Stop, Fallon! For real, stop! Whereas, on Snapchat, I'm an open book, literally. So I'm here with Fallon Monique Page, and we're actually here talking about media consumption. Just a few questions about media, and basically the outlook and how she comes off to media. So question number one: what's your favorite social media?
I think my favorite social media would have to be Snapchat.
Snapchat. What is a pro and a con of Snapchat?
A pro that I like of Snapchat is that you get to see what your friends are doing all day, every day.
Right.
I get to make people laugh through my Snapchat. You're a frequent video.
Frequent flyer.
Yeah, sure. I'm a frequent visitor on my Snapchat. But yeah, so I like for everyone to see what I'm doing. I get to see what everyone else is up to all day. A con is also you get to see what everyone's doing all day. So sometimes it's like, I didn't really want to know Robbie was on the toilet, but hey, it's on there.
Okay, Okay, how do you think you're portrayed? So if someone who didn't know you and they were watching, they were on my phone looking at Fallon Snapchat, how do you think you come off to the viewers?
I think I come off as, such a down-home girl.
Explain to me down home. Yes, you can. Hi, I'm Robbie Hatch, and I'm here with Kristen, Chris_10, Kristen Danielle Milliner, and we're actually here talking about how her views of social media are. Go for it.
My view of social media?
Your view of social media.
I think that social media is definitely, it's a great thing. It's positive. It has its negative aspects, but I think if you know how to use it correctly, it can really be a great time.
Okay, so what do you feel like the negative aspects of social media are?
I feel like the negative aspects are, instead of people taking it as an opportunity to grow and get to know people better, people a lot of times use it as an opportunity to tear other people down.
Wow, so you think like cyberbullying and those type of things are well and alive?
Well and alive. The
Okay.
devil is well and alive.
What do you think that we as people can do to prevent maybe things like cyberbullying and social bashing?
I think that really a big way to prevent all of that would probably be like just breathe for a second and wait 30 seconds after you type what you want to post and really reread and see, is this really what I want to say?
Right. Definitely, because jobs are really looking at
Right.
people's social media nowadays and the profanity and different stuff like how you're dressed and things like
Right.
that. Definitely. So we